Hey guys, I'm Chris Norwood, and I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join in the insanity. Today's video is one I'm very, very excited to do. I have been a huge fan of all the Hank Williamses that have made music over the years. My parents introduced me to Hank Williams Sr. at a very, very young age. My dad always was blasting Kalijah on the big record player as loud as he possibly could, as long as me and my mom could stand it. And then I discovered Hank Williams Jr., probably around the same time period, and really got into his catalog. I kind of borrowed a lot of my dad's record collection, a lot of their Hank Williams Jr. records. Loved it, loved almost all of it. And then I discovered Hank III through my parents as well when they bought the CD, Three Men with Broken Hearts. And ever since, I've kind of, become an adult, gotten to be an old man, and I've really enjoyed the weird, bizarre ride that Hank Williams III has given us with his punk rock, heavy metal, and cattle ranch projects. Oh man, I did not enjoy the cattle ranch video, cattle core. Oh, ugh. I've got a video. It's I think that Hank Williams III purposely made the worst album of all time. But anyway, we're all getting older, right? We're all getting older. Hank III has a son. Now this is the child that Hank III started his music career to pay the child support for. Four. Get it? It was funny. Now we've got four men with broken hearts. 5 if you include me. Son of Sin is available now on all streaming services. I'm looking at it on Spotify right now. It's the only song we have by Hank Williams IV. But he's not going by Hank Williams IV because there's a weird, very complicated story where, like the children of Hank Williams Sr. With other women had children, and they had children, and there's probably Hank Williams the 10th out there by now, unofficially, of course. So there's a guy, he's getting some attention on YouTube where he goes by Hank Williams IV. And supposedly he's like the cousin of Hank Williams III, he's the nephew of Hank Jr., and he's the grandson of Hank Sr., something like that. It's very, very convoluted, very complicated, and there's some naysayers about that guy. Who knows if he is or isn't. He's pretty good. He's a pretty talented guy, but he's using that name, Hank Williams IV. And so Hank Williams IV, the real one, has decided to go by Four and the Strange Band. It's very clunky, very hard to remember, very hard to Google. IV and the Strange Band. That's the best way to type it. I think if you do the number 4, I'm not sure if you're going to find this real Hank Williams IV. But he's got a brand new single out. His first single. He is very responsive on Instagram, at least as of a few weeks ago. I actually got a response from IV and the Strange Band on their Instagram. So that's pretty exciting if you're into Instagram. They've got a Facebook page, which I have become a fan of. And they are on iTunes and Spotify at the very least. They're saying they're on all streaming services. I gotta say, when Son of Sin first kicks off, you start thinking, okay, maybe this is similar to Hank Williams Sr. kind of sound. But then the music kind of kicks off in a different direction. It's kind of a blend. I would say it's a blend of Hank Sr. and Hank the Third. There's not really much of Hank Jr. that I'm hearing here. So check it out, guys, because it's not being advertised a lot, and obviously Hank, excuse me, Hank Williams the Fourth is not, it's not like a household name, even though he does have that family name backing him up. I think that this guy is gonna make the Williams name proud, and I think he's going to be an excellent addition to the family. There's a lot of Williamses. There's Holly. Hank has several children that are doing music. He's got I think he's got brothers and sisters doing it. So this is actually Hank Williams the Fourth. So I am very excited about this. I even made a comment over on his Instagram about, I've been waiting for this for a very long time. I've been Googling and Googling for years. Will there be a Hank Williams the Fourth? And we didn't think there would be. We didn't think there would be a third because he initially wasn't interested in being a musician. Same thing with Hank Williams the Fourth. He initially was doing some other work. You guys like M&M's? Peanut butter? But now we have 4 Hank Williamses. Senior, junior, third, and fourth. Now the big question is, will there be a Hank Williams the Fifth? Hank 5. Will there be a Hank Williams the Sixth? Hank Williams the Seventh? Hank Williams the Eighth? How much time do you guys have? Hank Williams